So this can go either way. It's going to be very interesting. So we get right into it. Looks to be the case.
Yeah, we're sitting here in game one.
Ah, this is okay. Those
it's friendlies. Oh, okay, gotcha. But still,
this is game one of friendlies.
Yeah, friendlies. But I feel like with Meta Knight here, you really got to be really on point with your perfect shielding and whatnot, because you have to get away Rob's, get around his projectiles and whatnot.
Yep.
And if you can, once you get those up air combos on Rob, he doesn't have a fast enough aerial to get out of them.
Right.
So you're gonna have a good time like this. Are we gonna see it? That's not.
We sure are gonna see it. That's
wow.
That's
the Meta Knight. Oh man, that's terrifying. Meta Knight's scary. Yeah, it's right there.
okay.
Yeah,
Let's get the bracket up on this on my phone too.
good job. Yeah, jswiss is Rob here.
I do believe he's
on point.
Ranked #1 for this region, Springfield.
Really? Would not surprise me in the slightest.
He's definitely taken a set or two off of IC's #1.
Yeah,
Storm,
that's true.
Sonic player.
jswiss actually won our last monthly at ISU. And the grand finals was against Eastnorm.
So let's see if he can. I believe he's still in. I can get the bracket up here now. Yeah, I noticed he throws out a lot of down tilts, and then once you like, okay, I'll get away from these down tilts, he'll shoot you with a laser or throw the gyro at you or something.
Yeah.
He's very good at pressuring you all the way to the ledge, and then trying to get you with that spike cheese or whatever.
Yeah, and his approaches are very nice too. Like, especially when he approaches with neutral air and you're on the ground, he's gonna wait for that option to see what you do, because if you shield that neutral air, he's gonna grab you. If you don't shield it, you're gonna get hit or you're gonna get jabbed.
All right, so let's see what we got here. We got Quilly waiting in grand finals.
That's a guy you were playing in friendlies, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a Fox you were playing in friendlies.
Well, that makes me feel better about the fact that he kind of bodied me a little bit. But anyway, we actually have the Meta Knight player, Zguh, versus Windy, the Peach YouTube player we just watched.
Oh, we just watched, yeah.
And then the winner of that goes on to play Anonymous Moniker, a very good champion.
Yeah.
Who I believe is Rosa and Mario.
Said maybe Cloud. I was talking to him earlier.
If everybody's a maybe on Cloud right now.
I know, right?
So
still waiting for corn, man.
So Zguh is the Meta Knight player. I don't think he plays anybody else.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him play anyone else's tournament.
All right, so he plays Meta Knight, Jigglypuff, Mewtwo, Mii Brawler.
Oh, he's talking about Quill.
So Zguh going through a little bit of a character crisis right now. Anyway.
So what's up, chat? What you guys up to? Give us some emotes. Good job with the read. Robo hoo-ha.
The beat boot.
The beat boot, that's what it is. I always forget.
I believe.
They have one for Bowser's.
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow.
I think is what it was.
I like it.
I've heard a few different ones. Koopa Troopa. I like the Bow Wow. I don't think you can get much better than the Ding Dong, though.
Yeah, that's still my favorite.
Or the provocative. I think provocative is the right word. The hoo-ha.
Yeah. Tech?
Good tech.
We do tech those. Oh. Wow.
So, sometimes I just want to get a friendly going and have them try to stage spike over and over again so I can get that tech down. Because it sucks dying from that, because you know you could avoid it.
Well, I saw I watched a video of how to practice. And you create a stage where it's just like two horizontal columns.
Yeah.
And put lava on both sides.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you just like get hit and just practice Tekken on it. And, but
I have to try that out.
so,
All right, get his Mewtwo warmed up.
yeah.
So this would be loser semis. And there's a potential for a Mewtwo to
Yeah, we could see a Mewtwo Ditto. That's very, very true. You know,
it should be the weirdest losers finals ever.
it would.
Losers semis ever, but you know.
Well, you know, one thing with Mewtwo, with the last patch we got in December, Mewtwo got a lot of buffs. He was one of those characters that really got some frame data change-ups.
Yep.
And
Nintendo acknowledged
really needed.
They acknowledged a little bit of problems. And I could feel people who are excited about Mewtwo. I understand their frustrations. Because how long were they working on Mewtwo? Like
Yeah.
before the game even came out. And
Yeah, a lot of people were excited about him, and they really wanted him to be great top tier. Like some people were thinking, you know, maybe he'll be the sheep killer or something, and it just didn't turn out so. But with these buffs, but with these buffs that he got, he has a lot more reliable setups and some reliable combos, such as what we just saw, like down tilt to forward air. And sometimes you can chain several forward airs into it, depending on the weight of the person you're fighting.
okay, so we're still waiting on Windy. I'm guessing he's playing PM.
Yeah.
But this is definitely a very exciting match. They're both playing very aggressively, just trying to mess the other one up.
You know, I'm really glad to see that there's still Rob players after many patches ago when Rob got nerfed, when they took away how early his up throw kill.
Yep. Well,
And I know some
it's
people
very.
who drop him.
It's very centralizing when the character has that too. So, definitely not a bad thing that happened.
True, very true. It just made him a little.
I
made him a little bit more even.
I have had somebody point out that, like, they take away the hoo-ha and the bee-boop, kill confirms,
Yeah.
and then just kind of gave it to other characters.
Yeah.
Like they gave DK one, you know, a lot of characters die around 78% from the Ding Dong. They gave one to Bowser.
That's
They
true.
kind of took it away from the characters who didn't need it and gave it to characters who did. And
I understand that.
it helps bring those characters more, bring them closer to being viable.
Yes.
But it also centralizes quite a bit.
It
Like
does.
if you play a Bowser on 4 Glory, you're gonna get grabbed, up tilt, grabbed, up tilt, grabbed. Like they're just going for the grabs the whole time.
Yeah. You know what they're looking for.
Yeah, or a hard read forward smash that kills you at 20%,
Yeah,
which are always hilarious. But
it is.
we actually had the person in the winners finals right now, or grand finals, sitting in grand finals, Quincy. He got there partly because of Bowser. He whipped out the Bowser.
We did see some Bowser. We did see a.
We have a lot of character variation today.
Very true.
It's pretty cool. I don't think anybody ever complains about character variation, so
Yeah, so we got grand finals. We had someone sitting who played Bowser.
Falco
Someone
played Fox,
Falco. And then
I think probably Mewtwo, maybe.
sitting in losers finals, we have someone playing Rosalina. And then below that, we got someone who's playing.
Well, as he said, Mewtwo, Jigglypuff, Meta Knight.
Yeah.
And then he named like 15 other more characters. But anyway,
he named the rest of the cast.
and then he named the rest of the cast because he's just good. So he's got good fundamentals. So some people are like that, kind of like the Zimzam from ISU, the random main.
Yeah, and he mains random.
He mains random,
He sticks to it.
and we don't let him complain about characters
Yeah, exactly.
because he picks random.
It's like you can't complain about characters if you play random.
Yep. Lost my bracket here.
Yeah, shout outs to our venue here. Like, this has been fantastic. This tournament's run super smooth.
Yep. Great equipment.
Yeah, great
Very
equipment.
awesome equipment. Lots of, like you said, lots of room.
The stream runs nice. It looks good. Everyone's here is really nice. They had a dog we could pet.
They did have a dog. That did happen. And they stuck Smash 4 they took Smash 4 and put it in a different room just to make sure we had enough room.
And that was nice. It was
And
chill.
that was nice. There was definitely no Smash 4 haters.
Yeah, no one complaining.
No, that's really not much of a thing anymore. Quilly, I'm sorry. I don't think I said Quilly when I was talking to him. I think I said Quincy or something. Anyway,
Yeah,
Quilly,
I think I said it not wrong. So Quilly is the one sitting in grand finals right now. On winner's side, waiting for a loser's bracket to go on.
And Quilly came in at the number 2 seed. And
Who's number 1 seed?
Zguh is number 1. Windy being number 7.
Is he? Oh, gotcha.
I'm curious who's from what region and things like that. Because wow, down tilt.
Wow. I didn't know. They were pretty far off the stage.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm curious what kind of regions we're talking about here, because I know jswiss is from around here. At least he's on the PR.
Yeah.
We've had, I know we had a guy from Carbondale. We had some Champagne folk come here. So,
dirty.
and then we got us from Normal. We got ISU.
ISU.
And one of us is from Chicago, and he went to ISU. So a lot of people showing up for this tournament in Springfield. And
Yeah, I'm glad to see such a good turnout.
yeah, very excellent. And I will certainly come back to the next one.
Me too. This has been one of the finest and smoothest run tournaments. And, I will definitely be back.
And they did. And for anybody who just joined, this is the 3-stock tournament.
Yeah.
Nobody noticed from the last game.
Props to the TOs for running a 3-stock tournament because,
Somebody's got to do it.
yeah, we need more data on it.
Somebody's got to run the 3-stock tournament so we know how well it runs. And this could be added to the grand scheme of how well they're running. Let's look at this tournament that happened in Springfield.
I completely agree. And, I don't really have an opinion on it just because I don't have enough experience with 3-stock. I feel like that I could really say which one I like more. But this one has gone just fine.
All right, it looks like we got Wendy sitting down here.
It looks like we're
I think a big thing with the 3-stock versus 2-stock is, I know at least for me, it's a different mentality.
What? Oh, look at that. Matt throwing down the TO hammer.